I'm all pro. And you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the plate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. For me, I'm all pro. And you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the plate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. For me, I'm all pro.
APW faithful, welcome to another exciting edition of All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars, a very special edition, the second round of the Young Lions Cup 2012. Shane Stoley.
JJ Perdome, this is Kay Jutler getting set to make another grand entrance, an impressive showing in the first round, now taking on his tag team partner here in the second.
Making his way to the ring first, representing the UK, from Swindon, England, weighing in 180 pounds, the Jutler.
It's going to look a little different, APW faithful, as now Jutler takes on his partner from the first round, Darren Dean.
Darren Dean's got an uphill battle. Kay Jutler is a fantastic athlete, not well liked here by the fans at Gym Wars, but just an amazing specimen nonetheless.
He's made a phenomenal name for himself all over Europe and now looking to make a splash here in the States.
Representing Davey Richards, Dean and Richards, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in 195 pounds,
Darren Dean, very impressive in the first round, teaming with Jutler earlier in the tournament.
I don't know. This is going to be an interesting matchup, but my money, I mean, I've seen a little bit more of Kay Jutler, I got to be honest, so my money's on Kay Jutler in this match.
We've only got 8 more men, and one of those 8 are going to end up becoming the Young Lions Cup winner. We've already paired it in half from the original 16.
So you're counting these two here?
Of course.
Okay, because I was going to say, well, we've only got 6 besides these two, but with your math, it would be right.
But if you were to take 6 out of 8, I mean, carry the one.
As Scott Steiner would say, Darren Dean has a 33% chance, but when you consider Kay Jutler doesn't have the fans behind him, that's another 27% for Kay Jutler. So he's got a 142% chance of winning the Young Lions Cup tournament.
One of the most phenomenal interviews of all time, very Ric Flair-esque from Scott Steiner. A side headlock from Kay Jutler in the second round match against Darren Dean, his former tag partner. Shoulder tackle, and Jutler still up.
I'm surprised that Kay Jutler was able to get the advantage in that shoulder tackle. Darren Dean has a bit of size on Kay Jutler here.
After wrestling tag matches earlier on, it's really going to change your style up to go from tags to singles. It takes a whole different mentality.
Absolutely. The true test of a man is in one-on-one competition, and it starts right here today with Kay Jutler and Darren Dean. This is going to be fantastic stuff. Another side headlock here. Kay Jutler looking to wear Dean down early in the early moments here of this match.
Jutler employing a very smart tenacity and keeps going back to that side headlock and just ripping apart the head of Darren Dean.
It's got to be the height. The height advantage is what is giving Kay Jutler the advantage in those shoulder tackles.
Well,
now with the chin lock.
That reverse chin lock right now. And that is phenomenal European-style training that we also see from the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher.
Just a fantastic move by Kay Jutler, of course, just wearing down Darren Dean here, but Dean firing back, gets up to that vertical base and fires in with the elbow.
Jutler catches an elbow into the stomach, a back elbow misses, nobody home, reversal. Oh, and a kick right to the breadbasket, and down goes Jutler. Darren Dean with the better on that exchange.
Looked like Kay Jutler was able to block part of that, but Darren Dean still able to take him off his feet and gain control here early in the match.
Darren Dean with a chop. He's had phenomenal training from the ROH star, Davey Richards. Richards, of course, made an impact on Northern California scene years ago.
Jutler able to duck out of the way here, now outside. Oh, jumps back in. Oh!
Oh, just leg sweeps him down and falls in with a rolling senton. And now a standing moonsault. Nicely done from Jutler.
Didn't get all of it, too. See, he missed the target just slightly, and as a result, Dean able to kick out.
And that's what cost him from being able to take the victory. And Jutler just driving that boot right into the breadbasket.
Looks like he just hit him with the toe of the boot. I'm surprised Sparky Ballard didn't call him on that one.
Ballard has done a phenomenal job thus far in the tournament. And look at that as he follows through with that big boot right across the face on Darren Dean. Jutler is really intense right now in the second round, Shane.
Kay Jutler is looking to take it all home. I mean, can you imagine how well received Kay Jutler would be if he went back home to Swindon, England with that Young Lions Cup in his bag?
It truly elevates careers. It's already done that for several stars here at APW. Corvus, of course, Perry Von Vicious recently in the Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine, the one that Matthew Thiel kept trying to sell you.
I don't want to talk about Matt Thiel. I'm lucky to have a 4-week break from him. Actually, 5 if you want to count the week before the Young Lions Cup started, so I'm grateful for that.
And I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to work here at All Pro Wrestling.
Big body slam follows up with a nice elbow drop by Kay Jutler. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Dean. Dean has got a lot of tenacity here. You know, just drive and firing. Can you imagine how proud Davey Richards would be if Darren Dean showed up with that Young Lions Cup?
Absolutely. There has been so much excitement. Snapmare takeover from Jutler back into that rear chin lock. There's been so much excitement in the fans at All Pro Wrestling and also in the staff. There's so much pride that goes along with being a part of the Young Lions Cup. And if Jutler was to win, Jutler would take so much prestige back home to Davey Richards.
It definitely would mean a lot to anybody to go home with that Young Lions Cup trophy. But, I mean, it just fantastic action here, and both men with a strong desire to take that cup home.
Jutler took a moment to pose down, and that might have been what cost him getting the victory right now. He took a little too long to make the cover.
Fans on their feet in the back just so pumped by this amazing action we're seeing here today.
The fans are glued to the action inside the ring, and they have been the entire tournament. The second round is it's fixing on getting a lot more exciting.
Jutler firing in with those big shoulder tackles. Dean in a bad way here.
And again with a forearm smash right across the face. I'll tell you what, that makes it hard for you to taste food for weeks. I have had that done, and it really hurts. Oh, and just follows it up with a spinal tap. He hurt his foot. He kicked him so hard he hurt his foot, Shane.
Oh, Darren Dean not taking it, though.
Oh, a little bit of a receipt.
Fires in with a big boot of his own, and now Kay Jutler in a bad way. Just like that, Dean takes the advantage away from Jutler.
And Jutler now being picked up and now following it up with a couple of forearm smashes to the side of Darren Dean, and Darren Dean is on Woozy Street, Shane.
Absolutely.
Irish whip reversal.
Reversal. Oh, no. Dean fired in. Jutler just taking too long in between moves here.
Jutler comes off.
Oh, see, Dean able to flip out of the way.
Goes for a kick in the midsection. Oh, with an enziguri right to the back of the head. And a German suplex. He holds on. Nice bridge. Gets a 2 count, Shane.
Only a 2 count. Kay Jutler showing off just a bit too much, and it's costing him here.
Sparky Ballard in phenomenal position a moment ago for that very quick exchange. Our senior official has done a great job.
Darren Dean firing in with a series of kicks.
And you can hear him resounding throughout the...
Jutler blocks the third. What's he going for here?
Oh, and he just dropped him under the back of his head.
Jutler powerbomb, 2, 3.
And that's it. Jutler advances, Shane.
And the winner by pinfall in 6 minutes and 11 seconds, the male model, Kay Jutler.
Kay Jutler with an impressive gut-wrench powerbomb to pick up the victory here in the second round of the Young Lions Cup tournament. He's moving on to the semifinals. Who's he going to face? Who's it going to be? Mikey J or Daniel Torch? Who do you think?
A tremendous match. He still looks a little winded, but he looks like he's got enough to possibly go on to win. Anybody's game. It could be Torch. I have no idea. Jutler, very impressive. We can't wait to see him in the next round in the Young Lions Cup 2012.
Kay Jutler celebrating with the fans. Not that they care, but an impressive victory for Kay Jutler and a well-deserved celebration for Kay Jutler as well.
The male model is absolutely one professional wrestler.
As an impressive showing. Darren Dean has nothing to be embarrassed about. He gave it his all. A fantastic showing. There was a couple times there I thought he was going to take it home, but he just came up a little bit short.
We have 3 more singles matches in the second round. Stay tuned, APW faithful. We're going to take a commercial. We'll be right back.